What's up, ass grasshoppers? I'm McStud.
And I'm Mrs. McStud's.
That's right. That was a nice burp. Mid-intro. Good job, Mrs. McStud. That's why I love her. It's Tuesday. And welcome to the McStud Show. Rest a titty on the forearm day. Titty Tuesday. Taco
rest
Tuesday.
On your chin.
Okay.
With my nipples in your mouth.
Say no more. We will resume this later. Man, don't threaten me with a good time. Jesus Christ. Usually it's me whipping out the dirty comments. No, Miss McStud's rolling strong today. Yes. It was a very shitty Tuesday. Cloudy, dreary.
Did you have a lot of shits?
No.
Very shitty Tuesday?
I had the normal 2. Well, I guess that's not normal. The normal 2 on the allotted time. That doesn't mean there won't be any later tonight.
I probably will not be up for him.
Yeah, you will. You can help wipe my bottom.
I don't know. I have some shows to get caught up on.
Mm-hmm.
Probably The Voice.
That Big
Probably
Brother.
Big Brother.
Yeah, we didn't watch Big Brother because of football. So yeah, we have 2 at least. Maybe 3. Oh, that reminds me. Had I brought up the toilet paper songs they play on the radio? On video?
I don't think so.
So, Charmin's making these songs about their toilet paper. And it's talking about being good for their booty or on their cheeks. I mean, yeah, we all take messy shits, but I think more of the focus should be on the butthole instead of the cheeks. Unless you just have some complete blowout.
Ew.
Where it's all over your cheeks. I mean, yeah. You know what I mean?
Do you wipe your cheeks every time you're done?
I don't have any need to.
I don't either. I'm not sure.
I listened to this song and they're talking about the booty. Why not the booty hole? Or why can't they make another reference to the booty hole instead of the cheeks? Or my bottom, my booty, or the bears with the
shaking his tail
or the
feather.
itchy. What do they call those? The squirmies, the itchies, something. I don't like.
We saw a commercial with the bear doing that itchy thing.
Yeah, the bear called it something.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was called, but damn. On top of that, I can't imagine a bear. Those are some furry bears on the Charmin commercial. You imagine them taking a shit and having to wipe that through that fur?
Ew.
They need a bidet.
Oh, God.
What?
You're always on a bidet.
Bidets would be
You're
amazing.
not getting one.
Oh,
Fucking disgusting.
no, it is not disgusting. It's clean. It cleans your bottom. You know what they sell at the stores now?
What?
I only used to see the ads on Facebook. That poopery.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like after you shit spray, but it's called poopery instead of potpourri.
Ew.
Yes. The last one I remember seeing was at Christmas time when Santa snuck in the house and he had to take a poop. So he snuck into the bathroom and the kids found him.
Oh, God.
Yeah. I believe that was a poopery commercial because he had to spray it afterwards. Or they opened the door and they were like, something crazy. So he had to spray the poopery. I could use that some days.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, but the thing is, they come in these tiny ass bottles.
Oh.
And you just buy a big fucking thing of air freshener for $1. Be looking like Craig's dad from Friday. You know what I'm saying? And then I think of you. You could be in there airing it out while I'm in there.
Oh, my God.
That's teamwork, baby.
That would never work.
We're a power couple.
No.
We have to have teamwork.
I had to walk down one hall of the nursing home today.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God. It smelled like shit on one side, piss on the other, and it was combined in the center where you walk.
Kind of reminds me of working mental health when I worked at the prison.
It was completely nasty odor.
Yeah. It's a very unique, noticeable odor. Like when it's combined like that, in a setting like that.
I was worried that you were going to say, you smell like nursing home like you did yesterday.
Nah, well you did.
Fuck.
You had that, it was only for a brief second because you just walked out, then it like went away. But you definitely tell you'd been in there. There's that smell, obviously, and I know the smell. But that's what it smelled like for like a couple seconds. And I was like, that's weird. Never usually sticks to you like that. I don't know if it was exceptionally heavy yesterday or not.
It might have been.
Maybe. I like heavy. It's like when I pass gas and it's the one that just sits there and
No.
it's thick and it won't go away.
I wasn't impressed.
No? Why?
When you said that.
I'm sorry. You would have said it to me.
Yeah, I would have.
Oh, Mrs. McStud. How was your day, by the way?
It's quiet.
Quiet. 2 quiet days in a row coming up on Halloween. A full moon Halloween at that. You know what that means?
And we're having, it's dress up Friday. I wonder how many people I'll have to send home.
Oh boy. Oh, they can dress up as anything because it's Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. You're going to have hookers and everything. That'll be a goddamn mess.
We have those every day.
Yeah, this is true. Fuck. Wow. That's a mess. But I'm sure your weekend will be easy.
Where?
At work.
I haven't decided. I don't think I'm going to even try that.
yeah, that'll be a whole mess.
And I'm trying to work as many hours as I can through the week.
Mm-hmm.
So tomorrow will be a straight 11-hour day.
Ugh.
Today was, I don't know how many.
Too many.
8. It was 10 hours.
Yeah. Well, you didn't take a lunch, so.
That's
I guess
not
that
taking
counts.
lunch, yeah.
Oh, I guess that does because it automatically comes out of your schedule. Yeah, that's too many hours. You should have came home at 10 a.m.
You know what? I looked down at my clock. It was 10:20, and I thought about going home.
Did you really?
Yeah, I did. I just wasn't feeling good.
Ugh. That's not good, Miss McStud.
Yeah. And I'm like, damn, if I tell him I'm not feeling good, I'm going to have to get that COVID test. It goes all the way up to my fucking brain.
I was hoping you'd feel better because you did get a good amount of sleep last night. Put you to bed
I
a
think
decent
that
time.
pill that I took of Lexi's gave me a headache this morning. And I was kind of groggy.
I was wondering. I was hoping it wouldn't, but you slept a long time, and I was hoping by the time you got up, it would wear off because you took it early enough. But that could be why she had problems today too.
Yeah.
But sometimes she takes it and then.
It takes that and
You can't
melatonin shit. I would be fucking asleep for the whole day.
Mm-hmm.
I would be awake. I would be waking up whenever I was supposed to be getting off of work.
That's a goddamn mess. Oof. That reminds me. Didn't I say I was going to mention something in this video?
That engagement.
Oh yeah, and other news that I could give 2 fucks less about, or less than 2 fucks. I don't give a fuck at all. Gwen Stefani and Blake Shelton are apparently engaged. I some days.
I asked him if it happened on The Voice, and he goes, I don't really fucking. I'm gonna look.
I didn't even fucking read it. I try to look for, important news, stuff that's pertinent, something that's interesting, and then I come across that, and I'm like, who gives a flying fuck? But I just wanted to pass that along to you guys so you guys know. Because I hope it makes you feel the same way I did as I read it. And I've gotten comments before like, well, if you didn't care about it, why'd you mention it? Because I like to pass around the feeling of not giving a fuck. Or like, I think that helps connect a lot of people who feel the same way I do. And I know you feel the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I may mention it, but it's for the sake of connection with the fans. Because I know you guys are looking at that, or you came across it today too, and you're like, ugh, like you would do, Miss McStud.
Oof.
Yes, or oof. I'm like, well, that's great. Keep scrolling. You know what? I should have reported that post.
What?
About that. It was on Facebook News when I first saw it. I should have reported it for being offensive. Like some of the shit that happens with me from time to time. I'm like, oh, your video offends me. I still get fucking my YouTube videos flagged on occasion because, and then they get age restricted. I guess I don't know how people exactly discover me, except through my tags on my videos on YouTube. But, I do get a decent amount of views for what we do every month. But to this day, my current and most popular ongoing viewed video is stop digging in your ass, which I think is still a lesson that should be learned to this day. Now I catch Miss McStud doing this about twice a day, and I have to smack her hand away from her butt crack because she's knuckle deep in some booty hole.
You're disgusting.
And then she sniffs her fingers. You
No.
take that deep breath.
I can't tell where they got married at, and you're distracting me.
I'm good at distracting, aren't
Oof.
I? Yeah, on another news, Halloween is coming up this weekend. I know a lot of people had their Halloween parties this past weekend, But I believe this weekend, since it's on a Saturday, it'll be the last weekend for Halloween parties. It's kind of hard to have a Halloween party the week after Halloween.
You know the woman that go ahead.
No, I didn't have much to say. I was just...
No, I'm going to tell you.
Oh, go ahead. I was just
You know
rambling.
that woman that I always went to the pain classes with, and I told you she had a brain tumor that was really bad?
Mm-hmm.
Dead.
Already? Fuck. That's the one that taught when we were there? Which one? I don't remember. I remember you said that, but there was two of them, right?
No, it's her.
Oh, I thought there was two. Wow. Didn't she own the place?
Yeah.
Damn.
I told you just a little while, like last week, she had a brain tumor or whatever, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And it, what was that called? A progressing fast or whatever?
Yeah.
Dead today.
That's fucked up. So yeah, there's a...
She actually died of... This morning. Kim went home this morning peacefully in the arms of her husband.
Oof. So, a couple times, Miss McStud and I went up to her hometown to do she did a painting class and I'd help her paint. It was one of those things where they sell alcohol, you know, fun group activity. So her family would go there and they do painting classes, and this woman was actually really fucking amazing and a very good teacher. Like, she made it easy for everybody.
Right.
With the pictures and shit. And now she's dead. That's fucked up. She kind of reminded me of Bob Ross, except she didn't paint the happy little trees.
No.
No, but she's very good at, like, explaining.
She had closed out, like, during COVID. And was trying to sell all of her paintings.
Oh, Lord.
And she owned a little boutique.
That's a whole mess.
But they just announced it. I think it had been, like, last week or something.
I remember it was recently you told me about that. That's some fucked up shit.
I can't believe that when I read that today.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, that was, when they said progressing fast, they weren't bullshitting.
Mm-mm.
Wow, that sucks. Well.
Sorry, I had to.
Oh, you're good. We'll have a drink for her. That's a whole mess. What else is going on in the world, Miss McStud?
I don't know.
Really?
I haven't.
So, the game last night, we were watching the Bears and the Rams game, and both Mrs. McStud and I had picked the Bears. One thing was based on their defense, like it's really good, and I don't know where their defense was, but it was non-existent, and the only touchdown the Bears scored was off a fumble or interception, I can't remember, and they got a field goal, but the Rams beat their ass.
The 17th.
Oof.
So 10 days ago.
Damn. That sucks a bag of dicks. That's crazy. Eeg.
Sorry, I wanted to say.
No, you're fine. How did you feel about that Bears and Rams game, Miss McStud?
It was pretty bad.
Where have those Rams been all season? Not that they're doing bad, but they, against the Bears defense, they looked pretty fucking stellar.
That must have been art.
It was art? That's the Halloween ugly sweater vest, essentially. I don't know how to draw a sweater vest.
Well, no, I can tell it was a shirt.
Yeah, it's a shirt, but you can't really tell it's a sweater vest. I try to accentuate the collar and the sleeves and the bottom seam down there towards the
All you
end.
probably had to do was put like a V in it with buttons.
Well, typically that's more like a cardigan with buttons. Sweater vest is like, is a sweater vest have buttons or is?
I think so.
I don't fucking know what a sweater vest has. One of the assignments I helped one of the kids with today was art, and it had to be done before the end of class, and it was an ugly sweater vest, and you had to do it during class, and they haven't had done anything like this yet. So you just had to come up with a fucking ugly sweater vest and draw it to the best of your ability. So I assisted that, and yeah, and then I guess that looks pretty ugly with that orange and the. Yeah, that's a pretty ugly sweater vest, really. Yeah. It was a contest, though. I don't know what the students win, but it was graded too. So I don't know if they win something in class. I don't know if the virtual student won it. I don't know what they would win. What, 100 extra credit points? So they ain't got to do an assignment the rest of 9 weeks. Kid has the craziest fucking art teacher. We did a whole photo slideshow. It was like trying to express some bullshit. You had to take a photo of these things. And it was a really good photo shoot we did.
Yeah.
We did the whole thing, and then she scrapped it. She's like, that probably was better suited.
Oh, we did it twice.
Did it twice, because the first one she said was a bomb. So we did it again and, like, condensed it into a few less slides, which is what she wanted. And then she said it won't be graded. It just, like, it was better suited for high school students. The problem is, this teacher should probably teach college art with people who actually want to study art and have feelings and emotions when they see art. You think of 8th grade art as typically just creating things, you know, doing fun artistic shit to show off what your abilities are, or just like, do the best you can, and you know, you get points for effort and shit. You don't get graded upon your ability in art. And she doesn't really grade upon the ability, which is good. But she gives you this piece of art. Oh yeah, I saw it, some fucked up shit. She doesn't grade you upon your ability, but she'll give this thing where it shows you a piece of art, and then you got 5 sections. Like, how does this art make you feel? What do you think the artist was feeling when you see it? What do you see in this? What if you were to reflect on this art? What would you ask the artist? I'm like, these are not 8th grade fucking art questions. These are college art questions, and none of us feel that strongly about art to answer any of these fucking questions. So I fucking just rattle off some bullshit answers, because I'm great at bullshitting. This art makes me feel fearful and intimidated due to the nature of the way the art was created. I believe the art was created in order to ward off evil spirits from the home, or to scare people away when they see it. I gotta come up with some shit right out of my fucking ass. Like, I just shit it right out and I type it right up. That's a good shirt too. I shit it right out and I type it right up.
That sounds like me at work.
Now, that's what I gotta do sometimes with some of this bullshit. I'm like, at what grade level are we really teaching these kids? Because I'm pretty good with doing shit like that, but not everyone is. Like, that's not a skill most people have, and I'm very good at it.
Especially in 8th grade.
Especially in 8th grade. I mean, I wasn't good at the 8th grade. I'm 39 fucking years old. It took me a long time to develop those skills of shitting it right out and typing it right up.
Yeah.
Oh, God. In other news, Mr. McStud just saw a picture. What state was it? Tennessee? Tennessee. Paul, you probably heard about this today, too. A skull on a dude's mantle was determined to be a dude missing from 2012. Police were tipped off about it somehow. I'm not sure how, but they were able to take it and...
So is that guy going to be arrested?
I don't even know how he got it. I don't know how he acquired the skull. I don't know if he was the one that killed the dude.
Look at that moon.
Well, that's creepy as shit.
That's a Halloween moon for Friday.
Oh, boy. Well, that looks a bit tampered with, but it's still creepy.
That's why I don't want to fucking...
Yes.
No.
Well, the only full moon you're going to get Friday is me whipping my cheeks out.
Blah. And they found it in 2019.
What, the skull?
Yeah.
Oh, the guy's been missing since 2012.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and they found the skull in 2019. It's always funny when I give Miss McStud hell, because she go, blah, blah, blah.
I ain't be trying to deal with you.
What?
I ain't trying to deal with you.
IB ain't trying to deal with you.
Yes.
How would you do in English? Because that sentence structure was horrible. IB ain't trying to deal with you. How do you even put those words together in that order? And that makes sense.
Sunglasses.
Yes. They had the sunglasses on the skull on the mantle. Creepy, huh?
He was 79 years old. Jesus
That's some fucked up shit, isn't it? I can only hope that someone takes my skull one day and puts it on their mantle. And I hope I can haunt their house. I can only hope I have when I die, before whatever happens after you die, if nothing happens. But I would like to remain around just to give some people some hell. I think that'd be amazing. You know what I mean?
Oof.
Especially if I died before Miss McStud
No.
and she's asleep in her bed and I can learn like Patrick Swayze is to touch things, I'd flick her clit in her sleep.
Seriously?
Wouldn't that be fucked up? And I just like snap.
Oh,
There it is. Like, I ain't even trying to be dealing with you right now.
You're so extra.
I'd flick your clit through your depends.
That's ridiculous.
I'd stick my cold fingers, ghost fingers, up in your snatch. And you have this like internal feeling.
Can I read this?
Yes.
Shut up then.
Damn. You know what? You're grounded. You don't talk to a man that way. What?
You're stupid.
You're stupid.
Anyways, he said he was walking his dog and found the skull in the woods.
And didn't report that to police?
He only said that after he was asked about it from a new resident in that place. Then he said he had been out walking in the woods with his dog and the dog spotted the skull behind the house. It sat in the house for months until Sexton saw it and asked about it.
Well, typically, I mean, if you and I were walking and we found a skull, I would probably contact the police first.
Yeah.
Because that could be someone's family member. They don't know where they're like, they don't know if they're dead or alive. Like, that's just kind of creepy that he did that. And it's sketchy.
Yeah.
I bet they're going to have a nice investigation with that. Speaking of, remember when we watched Unsolved Mysteries the other day?
Yes.
And that death row escapee that they hadn't found, the old guy? They've gotten tons of fucking tips on that guy. And I think he's still alive.
How do you know?
Because I saw it on my timeline.
Oh.
The other day, I forgot to tell you about that. And they think they're working on tracking him down because, they think he's alive. And they can find his location.
Wow.
Which is fucking crazy. Because that other one where that one dude went to the party and they're racist fucks and the black dude and they found him dead.
Yeah.
They found tips on that. That investigation's still going on, but this guy could potentially still be alive.
Jesus.
That's like that Whitey Bulger story.
Yeah.
That's some crazy shit too. Like he got away for a long time.
Oh my God, why does my skin hurt?
Why does your skin hurt? You know what you need?
What?
Skin so soft. What?
I can't with you.
Actually, I still forgot to buy the lidocaine.
Yeah, I bet you did.
Funny story about the lidocaine. So her daughter was in here the other day. And she hurt her leg, and I started thinking about stuff, and I was like, did you do that while you were fucking around? Oh my God, I did do it. When I was jacking around, hurt herself.
Fell down in the kitchen or something. I don't.
So one day she's over here, like we're about it. It's damn near empty, so she's tapping us to get something to rub on her leg. It was yesterday or the day before. She's in here at the dresser while we're sitting here smoking, and you know that stuff that makes your soreness numb? It's in my mouth is numb. That's not for your mouth. What the fuck? Why? How? Questions. And like, oh my God, you just put lidocaine in your mouth. For skin. It's not even like Oragel or anything. It's just fucking lidocaine. You rub on your body. Got it in her mouth.
Well, she did put it on her lip, and then she licked her lip, and then her tongue got numb.
Yeah, that.
She's our entertainment.
Yeah, sometimes.
We don't need anything else.
This is true. It's very entertaining.
Between her and the dog.
Oh,
We
God.
don't even need TV.
Little Buster. This is true. You can just sit back and watch. You know, some people watch. We like kid and pet watch sometimes. We're like,
Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck's going on half the time.
we're sitting here. Doom! What was that? I'll go check.
It was rather her or the dog.
What happened? I was trying to do a TikTok and I fell down and hit my head on the side of the couch and my leg twisted backwards and my ankle hit my ear. You don't ask questions. As long as you're okay, there's no, like, okay. Yeah, that happened. That's. Don't know how it happened. I don't care to know. You're okay. Let's not try that again.
She keeps you on your toes.
10 minutes later, dunk. Ow! What happened? I was looking down at my phone and hit my head on the corner of the doorway.
Or she drops her phone on her head.
Oh, dropped my phone. I was looking at my phone above me. I was laying down and it fell on my face.
She texted me yesterday, Mom, did I tell you that I cracked my phone? The back of it? Or shattered it? I said no. This happened 2 weeks ago. The fuck?
Yeah.
Then she texted me today and she goes, Mama, with this face. I said, hey, sissy. She goes, you were supposed to say what? Like WHAA?
Mm-hmm.
I said, oh, what? And she goes, read it again. I still don't get it.
What? Oh, she wants you to keep repeating yourself, I believe. Yes, this is what we encounter day to day.
And I'm at work.
Oh, Lord. That little emoji, that's what she gives me. The little kitty eye emoji. Can we get chips in a drink? Can we get chips? Can we get chips? The little sad eye emojis.
Oh, yeah, this one.
She likes to play with your heartstrings. Can we get this?
That's only with you.
Can we get this? Can we get this? I should show you my text.
That's only with you.
For a while when she was
because
awake.
She knows it's you that will do that.
For like every morning, I can show you like, can I get this? I'm like, okay.
That's the problem with her. No, I raised her.
You created it.
I created it, but now she's yours.
That came out of your snatch.
Yeah, and now she's yours.
No, that's yours.
She's not
That's
like
ours.
me or her dad.
She's ours. Really.
She's yours, really.
She's ours.
She's just got my bitch slide.
That's true. She really does have that.
Well, I'm happy for her. She won't ever put up with no bullshit.
Not when she needs to have it. Know what I mean? When she needs to have it to use it, she doesn't. But she just uses it towards us.
She uses it whenever she feels the need.
Yeah.
Which is the start of the way I was. So that's just fine. I just said my skin hurts and you're in my leg.
I didn't know it hurt down there. I thought
it hurts everywhere.
Oof. Sorry, baby. I didn't know.
Don't fucking touch me. Just like that bitch moment.
You done?
You better quit.
If your skin hurts, why do you grab me like that? Doesn't it hurt your fingertips?
I don't like you right now.
I love you.
Get off of me.
No.
Ow.
Oh my God, up there too?
I
Everywhere? How do you wipe? That's a whole mess.
Just like your face. Now can we fucking finish this goddamn video?
She loves my mess, my mess being a face, my face being a mess.
I do, but I want you to clean it up a bit.
Oh, it is clean.
But can I have one more try?
Yes.
That'll be November.
And you got a whole another month.
A whole...
Oh,
my gosh.
another month.
I caught myself saying that all the way.
I had a dream about that.
I caught myself saying that at work today, talking to an employee.
I had a dream about it, but it's a tractor.
The bad thing is that my guy that does all the trash and shit, he got sent home today with COVID. Not COVID, but he's...
Is that the one you talked to on the phone with me?
Yeah. And he has to be out for 48 hours while his COVID test got sent. So, I have 2 empty boxes of chips, a whole bunch of candy bar things, and an empty box of paper that was storing shit in it. And now I got since he's out, I gotta walk it all the way to the fucking dumpster. And it's cold and usually been raining.
Wait a minute, has he touched it?
Huh? No, I asked the housekeeper today to take the trash out.
Mm-hmm.
And she told me that he does it.
Oh.
So now, since he's out, I've got to take it out there. All the way out there.
You gotta walk.
And all the way back. But I'm going to make the supervisor do it.
What are they gonna do?
Walk all...
Dude, I had a dream about this tractor.
Tractor?
I was talking to a kid, like, this tractor's gotta go all the way down there. And he's done, he's gotta come all the way over here to unload it, and he's gotta go all the way back there. I'm like, what the fuck am I having dreams about all the way?
And you started that.
I didn't, I seen it somewhere. Or you said it somewhere, I thought I seen it like on a video, or you had said, oh, I think you might, like, I gotta go all the way, maybe it was you, like, I gotta walk all the way into the kitchen to get this.
Sometimes that's a long way, though.
Actually, it is. We got a pretty lengthy house. I used to think that when we first moved in. I was like, man, that's a long walk to go.
I'm not your average person. And to even walk, it hurts my brain. Because I have to make sure that I'm not going to fall, that I'm not going to trip,
God.
that I'm going to be on 2 feet when I get to the other
Quote of the night, to actually walk, it hurts my brain.
It does. The only thing that doesn't hurt my brain that I don't have to think about is breathing. Everybody's like, oh, that's second nature. No, it isn't.
Oh my God, I wish
no,
there was something
it's clear
cold.
in my brain.
Oh. Oh.
Cause just like, you know how I bruised my foot last week?
And we didn't, it took you a while to figure that out.
Like 5 days.
We just thought you stood too long.
This is what he deals with.
It hurts my brain to think about walking.
It does.
Oh my God.
Because I have to concentrate.
Yeah, I need that other Cobra right now. I'm like, this is a lot to process. This is true. This is what I live with. I mean, I had my moments too, but I done. One thing I've never heard come out of her mouth is it hurts my brain to think about walking.
No, it doesn't. Not to think about walking, to actually walk. Like, I have to think to walk. Because when I fall and shit, I'm on my phone. Or whenever I trip over my own phone, I'm trying to multitask. And Leslie cannot multitask.
One of our two youngest walking through Walmart.
And I can't. I cannot do it. Like, literally, to take a drink while I'm walking.
I love you. I'll be easy.
I literally stop walking, take a drink. Have you ever noticed?
No.
Oh, that for real happens. I have to stop moving to take a drink out of a straw.
Oh.
Yeah. It happens every time. I don't even have to. It's just an automatic thing.
And that's one of the reasons that she's like, you're married to entertainment.
I'm not entertainment.
Now that I know this, I'm going to pay attention to it.
Go right ahead, because I guarantee every time that I get it on my phone or I'm one of them people that cannot walk and chew gum at the same time.
I'm like, babe, can't you walk and drink? Come on, we're in a hurry.
Nobody
You're
can.
an asshole.
I really can't.
No. Lord Jesus.
Oh, that straw will be halfway up my nose before I realize that I fucking just...
I need thoughts and prayers.
Should have just stopped.
I need thoughts and prayers.
Shut up.
Anyways, thanks for watching. I'm McStud.
I'm Mrs. McStud.
We'll catch you guys tomorrow for Hump Day. The episode with the eggplant, the purple pickle.
Yeah.
Yes. Deuces, bitches.